And I think usually your answer to freedom is a who, not a how. Because often for hustlers and people who are going to work hard, you know one or two people who are very wealthy or who run big businesses. There are a few people in your ecosystem that you could go to and become their hustler for them. And that can lead to fantastic financial reward because most people are not relentless in the pursuit of the things that they want. If you can be relentless, you can accomplish way more than the average person.
And most of us, you used a phrase earlier on in this conversation, which really stuck with me because I've used this phrase with my friends over and over again. You said you got to see behind the curtain. And I remember the first moment in my life where I really felt like I got to see behind a curtain that I didn't even know was there. For anyone listening to this podcast, there's a curtain on my right. For anyone watching, you can see the curtain on my right. Behind that curtain, there is actually a room in there. And there's actually another studio in there where we record some content. It's kind of like a standing up studio. We've got some backdrops and stuff like that. But the analogy that I'd give you is in life, you never know how many other rooms there are behind the wall. And there was a point in my life where I started understanding deals and the public markets and how certain high net worth individuals were playing what I call money games. They were basically not doing much work, but they understood the laws of money, so they could buy things at an arbitrage or flip things at an arbitrage and put them on the public markets and all of these crazy money games that no one had ever told me about in life. I thought the way you build wealth is by working. And these fuckers, the richest people I know, do very little working and they do a lot of money games. And they live behind the curtain that I didn't even know was there. And I was thinking about the cab driver there.